Right. Get this way. Fix this quick. Just a quick note, I am a little under the weather. So we're going to try to get this NLCS done tonight. But if at any point I feel like I'm going to stop, absolutely going. But we're definitely going to. This will probably be a long one. Hope it's kind of not. If it is, that's great. If it's not, then... Alright. So, situation is as follows. We got by the Cubs pretty easily. Swept them in the wild card. And we got by the skin of our teeth against the Dodgers. So, the 3-run homer by Nolan Jones is what sent us to the NLCS to take on the Braves. And both teams are going to have the middle of the rotations starting the series. So we won't see, De La Cruz and Saunders until games 4 and 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to sim until we get into an elimination game. Then we're going to play that elimination game. So, if you guys want to like the video and subscribe, thank you so much for blowing up the last video, by the way, compared to my normal views. The NLDS one really blew up, so thank you guys so very much if you checked it out or recommended it or liked it or whatever you did to it. Alright. So, let's just hop into this. We're not going to waste any time because I feel cruddy. But if I didn't get this in tonight, then it would have been Friday, probably. So, and this is a long series. If we make the World Series, there could be a chance that it's 2 episodes. I don't know. So here we go. Game 1. Eddie Sierra versus Cade Cavalli. And Cavalli is a pitcher that the Braves signed in free agency from the Washington Nationals. He's had a good postseason so far, and Eddie Sierra has not. Neither has Alex May. So we're kind of, if you want to look at the stats, we're kind of against it. And then game 3 is Thomas Paulina, who has also not had a good postseason. So there could be a chance that our first elimination game could be here. But we'll see. That's why you play the games. Let me check my lineups just real quick. Make sure. I mean, it ain't going to matter. The games, I keep them. But I think I'm going to take Trout. Well, I think when we play the game, we're going to let Trout sit. He hasn't been doing very well. What's up, Sean? Time for you to go to bed, man. 3 a.m.? How's Perry's? Alright, game 1. Eddie Sierra versus Cade Cavalli. Simming it. We've got a 1-run lead to protect. Let's go ahead and do this. I couldn't remember if critical situations are on or not, so we're going to do the critical situations if they show up. On the American League side, you got Oakland and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay getting by the Twins.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton.
I think this will be a nice warm-up.
Just in time. The Rockies looking to wrap up a 1-run
Everybody
victory
in there.
the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
Have you run to any of the protests going on in Paris at all? Oh boy, don't do that. 6-5 Rockies in the 9th inning, game 1 of the NLCS. Be huge if we could get a win here. Oh, thankfully. That's good.
And now it's even up.
I'm glad you're having a great time, man.
And now the lefty Late
So be
with the
careful
swing
of those
there.
fastballs,
He
1 and
normally
2.
does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
People are generally nice over here.
The tying run at the plate.
I don't know. I can't explain that.
Two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Maybe they like Americans, you know? It's right down the middle. Excuse me. Go back to that changeup.
The 1-2.
Doesn't bite.
Miss.
Did they just like your better half? She's a sweet woman. Oh, baby. Big first out. Riley strikes out. We don't have to see Acuna this inning, so that's good.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Emmanuel Rodriguez. Let's check this guy out. 27 years old, 86 overall. He's very balanced. Decent speed, good fielder. Was with the Twins, came over in Atlanta. Interesting. Going to an art gallery?
He's already homered in this
Yeah,
game.
Vanessa would love to see that. She'd love to go to the Louvre.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Man, has everybody in this lineup had a home run tonight?
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the
You got to be
ninth.
careful.
Off the mark
I don't know
there.
how you are not swinging like that.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game.
So how many more days do you have over there before you go to Italy?
Bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And there's a strike.
Pitch.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's where it is. Is that where you scared her too?
That's off the mark. 3-1. Ozzie Albies
Good Lord.
on deck for
I don't know
Atlanta.
where this cough came from, but it needs to go away. It sucks. 3-1 to Rodriguez.
One down, base is empty. Late swing, foul to the left.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
You could have left her a note.
The wind of the pitch.
Atta
Got
baby.
him swinging.
That's not where we wanted that, but we'll take it. 2
It's
strikeouts.
kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard.
What's up,
not
Gabe?
to
How
feel
are you, sir?
defeated, and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way
Got
to
away
choke
with
up
one
on
there.
the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Get rid of that. What is that? I've got this annoying cough, but other than that, I'm just fine.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Atlanta to walk it off. How dare you?
Looking to get the tying run on base.
It's only game 1, so
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
1-1 to Ozzie Albies. Jake Shiner is on deck. Hopefully, we will not have to see
And a
him.
1-1.
Ground ball,
Right side, hard
Mendez.
hit.
And the Rockies
Throw to
take
first,
game
ball
1.
game. And the Rockies hold on to win it
big.
One as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It's big. Get a 1-0 series lead.
Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Yeah, Vanessa wants to go to Italy. I would love to take her one day.
So Chris, here's a look at the
All right,
final
4
numbers
2/3, 8 hits, 5 earned, 4 Ks, 3 walks. Not a good outing by Sierra. Nolan Jones has another home run.
That's kind
So.
of exactly what you expect.
What we're looking for.
Baseball, so competitive.
Like Andrew Abbott.
6-5 the
Saved
final
us.
here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Take her to Italy. I want to. We just don't have proper money for that. We're still recovering from the mental health stage she had and all of the medical bills. We're making some good progress on them. But how you doing, State? Alright, so let's see here. Who did the damage? Nolan Jones with 2 ribbies, and you have one by Ian Happ, Mike Trout, Heath Engel, and Ezekiel Tovar. So Nolan Jones continues to stay hot. Eddie Sierra did not have a good outing. Dear God, we used everybody in the bullpen. What the heck, man? That's going to make game 2 interesting. Literally everyone was used, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, somebody was not used. Who was not used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Hernandez was not used. Okay. I don't know why Abbott got the win, but alright, that's fine. We take game 1. Good start. You gotta send me a picture of you guys at the Eiffel Tower. Oh no, looks like Trout is going to be hurt. Bruised leg though. That's okay. We've got a solution for this. We're not gonna have Dave Ruffin. It's gonna be Sasaki. Alright, let's advance a day here. Matt Manning, I believe, is a lefty. No, he's a righty. Okay, so we don't have to worry. Lord. Well, at least give me, like, you gotta send a picture of at least what you see from the Eiffel Tower. You don't have to have you in it if you don't want. Alright. Game 2. Apparently Oakland and Tampa hasn't started yet. Well, with Cardona and Taj Bradley starting. Okay. Game 2, Alex May versus Matt Manning. How do we do? Get an L. Alright, that's fine. We take 1 in Atlanta. Do a whole bunch of nothing. Not a bad outing, though, by May. It's just we didn't get any runs going. Matt Manning, 8 1/3. So he pitched well into the game. Just pitched better. Alright. Oh, wait. Taki went 1 for 4. Okay. So we get an off day. Mike Trout is no longer hurt, so let's get him back in the lineup. Tell you what, I may do lefties. I don't know what this even is. It's not like it matters. This game doesn't really care what you... But it is what it is. Keith Engel needs to be higher up. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you should. You're in Paris. All right, game 3. Thomas Paulino, who has been... I thought about starting Andrew Abbott for this game. But Abbott's been doing fantastic out of the bullpen, so we're going to keep him there. He's going to be facing Philip Tan. I don't know who this guy is, but he's been apparently awful. That means he'll probably no-hit us for about 7 innings. 22 years old. Yeah, he looks pretty solid. 9-8 during the regular season. He is a rookie. Started some games. He's been out of the bullpen. All right, well, let's see what we can do against him. Game 3 in Colorado. We get a W. Big game by Paulino there. Let's see how he did. As all 3 runs were by Mike Trout. Thank you, Trout, for coming in. So maybe a 3-run double. Who knows? Thomas Paulino. 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 3 Ks. That's exactly how I want him to pitch. Right there. And then, of course, Gratterall and Crochet, the 2 guys I would want out there. Mike Trout. Still doing it at the ripe old age of 38. Everybody else just kind of poo the bed a little bit. Yeah, Roller. You know what, Tay? I agree with you. John, I love you to death, man, but don't be here with me. Spend some time with her. Go spend time with Tay and the kiddos. I'll be here when you get home. You won't hurt my feelings at all, man. You're in a unique place. For a unique situation. Go do that. Get some sleep. Supposed to be on vacation. Alright. This cough sucks. Alright. Absolutely, man. You too. You guys be safe over there. You guys be absolutely safe. Alright, game 4. So now we get into the top of the rotations again. They are going to have Mike Soroka. We're going to have Saunders. I'm thinking about putting De La Cruz in here. I'm thinking about putting De La Cruz in first. And then we have Saunders. Let me make sure he's actually ready to play real quick. I don't want to start him if he's... Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. By the way, Tampa Bay is up 3-0 on Oakland. So, Oakland's not really putting up a fight at the moment. Looks like Tampa Bay could be the AL representative for the World Series, barring a huge collapse. Alright, game 4. Do we take a 3-1 series lead, or do we have a tie? De La Cruz versus Mike Soroka. Get a lose. We get a loss. We get a lose. So, man, that's a tough one. I really was hoping De La Cruz could have pulled it out for us. But that's okay. He actually didn't do anything at all. 10 strikeouts, man, for De La Cruz. Give up 2 runs, and they were both in the 2nd inning. So he pitched great. Pitched real good. Just couldn't do it. Looked like an Aussie Albies 2-run homer was the only difference. 13 strikeouts for Soroka. Well, we were swinging a lot of stuff, so he definitely had our number. Man. All right. Tie game in Atlanta. Saunders versus Cole Phillips. What do we do here? Another righty versus righty. We need Saunders to win this. Because regardless, whoever wins it, we'll be playing an elimination game here. So here we go. Game 5. We get the dub. Yes, sir. That's what we want. Darius Saunders has been fantastic this postseason. Nolan Jones, once again, another home run and 2 ribbies, with a ribby by Mendez and Ian Happ as well. Trout went 2 for 4, so we're going to keep Trout in the lineup. Now, be in vacation mode. Saunders, 7 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned, 1 walk, 4 Ks. Aaron Ashby came in. That's good. That's fine by me. And then Crochet gets his 7th save of the postseason. I think Nolan Jones is up to 6 home runs right now. All right, Oakland getting back in it. And it looks like Tampa Bay has beaten Oakland. So Tampa Bay will be the AL representative for the World Series, and we're going to see if we can join them. So we're going to be playing this game right here, Eddie Sierra versus Cade Cavalli. This was the Game 1 matchup, in which we won 6-5. So let's hop into this game. This is our full game for tonight. Hopefully we can win this game and not play a Game 7, because I don't feel great. Excuse me, my God. Alright, so we are in Truist Park. I still haven't been to this park yet. Ian Happ, we're going to keep him in. Benny Boy, Ian, Nolan Jones. Yeah, Jones has 5 home runs. Mike Trout, Keith Engel. I'll tell you what, man. No, you know what? We'll keep Romo in there. Do we start Sasaki here, though? I'm going to start Sasaki here for Trout. Actually, no, I'm not. We're going to keep Trout in there. We'll see Sasaki plenty in the future. He lives in Atlanta? Yeah, boy. If you do, let me know. By the way, the Braves in this franchise have the number 4 overall prospect in all of baseball in their lineup tonight, and that is the DH Pedro Cruz. We'll look at him here in a second. Still got Sean Murphy, still got Ozzie Albies, Austin Riley, and of course Ronald Acuna. Here we go. I'm not a Yankees fan state, but you know I'd love to catch a Yankees game with you.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National
Southerner in the biggest city in one of the biggest cities in the world. That doesn't fare well.
Going up against the Atlanta Braves.
I do have high anxiety when it comes to big cities, but I think I would try to risk it.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. With Game 6 in front of us, it's an elimination game on one side, but this series feels like it could go either way.
You never want to be down 3-2,
All right.
but we've seen
Can we do it?
teams come back from that, especially when they're playing the last 2 at home. So it's not an ideal scenario, but playing in your own
Cade Cavalli, former national, current Brave.
Makes it a little more doable.
And on the flip side, you really don't want to let
Eddie
this go to
Sierra.
Game 7. When the crowd's even more fired up, the momentum's against
Big game.
you. They're looking to finish this thing today. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Real back and forth. See what we do, though.
Just about set and towing the slab.
Valley's been pretty good.
Cade Cavalli, what do you look for here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able
10
to
innings, only 5 innings to
away,
start,
but
seems like.
fortunately, got a no decision and didn't take a loss.
Apparently the Braves bullpen's really good. Of course, David Bednar is their closer, and he was first in the...
Benny Montgomery.
I think he was first in all of baseball in saves. They got former Rocky Jonathan Loizaga. They've got Bednar, Brett Martin, Zach Jackson, former A. Hasn't been very good. They've got a pretty solid looking bullpen. I don't really want to have to face Manning. We need to win this game, because then it's going to be Manning versus May. I just don't know if I want that. So here we go. Grab your popcorn, grab your drinks.
That's in there.
Let's see what happens
So
here.
we go in Game 6.
Game 6, the Rays await.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cade Cavalli, we'll take a look at him. 31 years old, 87 overall. Fastball, curve, change, and slider. Had a solid first year with the Atlanta Braves, coming shy of 190 strikeouts. Did get a full season's worth of work in. Seems like this guy really hasn't been hurt that much. That's good for the Braves. And Braves signed him to a 4-year contract. So we'll see how we do against him.
Righty to the plate.
I'm definitely at a disadvantage, and it's not because of the game, it's because of how I'm feeling. No.
Kicks and deals. And that just
Should have been
misses.
strike 3. Seems like we're going to have that kind of umpire tonight. And Montgomery, that's going to get through.
And it gets by.
Leadoff hit for Benny Montgomery.
Just kept it simple.
It's my flu game.
With the middle of the infield.
I just got a cough right now.
Where it came from.
But
There's just no one there
I don't have
to
a
pick
fever or
it up.
anything.
And
It's just
now
an
chance
annoying
to
little
get
cough.
creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ian Happ up
Defense for the Braves. Gabriel Gonzalez in left. Emmanuel Rodriguez in center. Ronald Acuna in right. Still a 99 overall, by the way. Austin Riley at third. Billy Otto filling in for somebody. I forgot who they had at shortstop, but Billy Otto's filling in for him. Ozzy Albies at second. Jake Shiner at first. Sean Murphy with still good arm behind the plate for Cade Cavalli. Hopefully won't be stealing here.
Montgomery gets back easily.
I would love to steal, but don't think we're going to be stealing. That would have been a good pitch to run on, but I didn't know that. Ian Happ. Will he opt out after the postseason is over? He could. If not, he'll be back with us next year on an $8.5 million deal.
And a pitch.
And Ian Happ is going to hit that to right center field, and that will easily get down. We're going to wave around Benny Boy, and just like that, the Rockies get ahead thanks to Ian swinging Happ. The boss come in and doing work. Feels so good to get ahead.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Make some pressure off Sierra.
And fires in a fastball at
And there's
95.
Nolan Jones, man. Postseason MVP for me so far. 5 homers, 11 ribbies.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1.
835 OPS. How good is that, State? Forgot what the average is. Swing and a miss. The changeup 1 and 2.
1-2 now.
Jones is going to shoot that, and Ozzy, nice play.
Whips it to first.
Gets Nolan Jones, 1 down. Happ scurries over to third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no
What was that guy doing?
These guys have been around.
The average is like 600. Okay, that's real good then.
835,
835, yeah.
Wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
Oh,
And you
my
always seem
God.
to see a team like
I should know
this.
better than that. Come on, go out of play.
They know how to get down to business, and they
That
understand
guy.
what the job is at hand.
Shiner calls it in to
I was going to say, fun fact about Mike Trout in this franchise. He still doesn't have a ring yet. Still no ring for Trout.
And now the first baseman.
Hoping we can change that. Alright, so Keith Engel now. See if he could bring home.
That one's
See if he could bring on Ian. Jam shot left field, and that will be caught.
Nice grab on the run. And that is that.
Rockies do get one.
Total score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0.
Let's go bottom 1. So we got Eddie Sierra taking over in probably one of the biggest games of his life. Good luck, rookie. I think Sierra's the rookie.
Back at Truist Park. And on
We're not
the
going to see
big
Sierra
lead,
apparently,
Eddie
but
Sierra.
he's been good. I mean, well, he's been good, not great. Let's see which Sierra we're getting tonight, as we're apparently not going to see his stats.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Pedro Cruz.
This is a tough Atlanta lineup. There we go. Eddie Sierra, 25 years old, 79 overall. This is not the rookie. Had a good season, though. 13-9, 3.8 ERA, went over 200 innings again. Been very durable. So, oh, my nose is killing me. All right. I don't have his postseason numbers, but I know his ERA is up there a little bit. So,
Designated hitter.
Hopefully we can bring it down a little bit. This is a tough Braves lineup. Here we go, Pedro Cruz.
A wind in the pitch.
Hello.
Inside, just missed.
Number 4 prospect in all of baseball. There he is right there. 22 years old, 78 overall. I believe he got called up after the deadline. So, I know he got called up in August. I'm sorry. And there's his numbers there. 250, pretty average, but he's apparently the number 4 ranked player in baseball. Here he is in the NLCS with the Braves.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first.
Because he's just going to get absolutely robbed by Tovar.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Tovar, beautiful play.
Braves lineup.
One down.
Already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to
Lord,
go down
man.
in the first inning. So the best way
Sorry
is
if I
just to
keep
come
muting
out
my mic.
aggressive,
I don't think you guys
try to
want to hear
tie
me
the ball
cough.
game up, but not just tie it up. Take the lead. I tell you
All right,
what.
Billy Otto. I know I keep pausing the game, and I'm sorry. He is filling in for somebody. And I don't know who it is. I guess they're not showing here on the list. But there's Billy Otto. Rookie. Did pretty well in 15 games, so as raw as you can get. Under 50 at bats, but he's looking pretty solid. Good defender. About average speed. Not really a lot of power or contact, but
Momentum
we'll see
can
here.
really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
And the batter now, Billy Otto.
Maybe Sierra.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
I think this will be the first postseason, or whatever we do here, whether we win the World Series or not. There won't be a lot of things that change with this team. We've got our rotation. We may be in the market for a reliever. And that's pretty much it. Like, wow. 3 straight pitches, Otto strikes out.
That's the second out.
I guess theoretically we could be taking a step backwards next season, because we'll be seeing some big-time prospects.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Trout probably won't be back with us, so that's why we kind of want to get him a ring. Drew Jones will be back with us, so that kind of forces Ian Happ out the door.
The pitch.
Wow.
Swings through that one.
That's
Acuna, what are you swinging at, buddy?
Before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
0-2. Acuna.
And the pitch.
I had a baby, man. Sierra looking good. Strong first inning. All the pitches went where we wanted them to go. 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go to the second.
The swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah, I mean, I'm always excited when the new show game comes out. You know, I need to be cautiously optimistic. I will go ahead and say I'm absolutely going to be a sucker and get that 125 digital version of the game, because I just want the hat. I think the hat and steelbook would be a very nice collection.
And he deals.
Beans swings at the first pitch.
Number 18 under this
That'll be a fly out, 1 down.
Pulls it in.
Or maybe I'll get the, you know, maybe I'll get the digital version of the game, even though it's on Game Pass. And I'll keep the steelbook. I'll keep the hat. I don't really care about the packs or anything. And maybe I'll just do it in a giveaway. Don't swing at that. Good Lord, man. I'm making bad swings. My bad.
Now the Rockies catcher, Drew Romo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Sell the packs for sponsorships? What do you mean?
Here's a 1-1.
Oof.
He swings and fouls.
Valley's got a really good changeup. He could be having a quick inning here.
The wind of the pitch. That's
Take.
inside.
Oh, for
2 balls, 2
franchise. Okay.
strikes.
It's a good take.
I guess I could do that. There's that changeup.
And it's a strikeout. And good work.
All right, Cavalli has a
It's 1-2-3.
easy second
Rockies
inning.
are down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0.
Yeah, I keep telling myself that I'm going to collect cards of the franchise that I'm doing. It's like whenever I get a Rockies player in packs, I keep them and just sell everything else.
With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers.
And whoever I am
average,
next year, I'll
but
do the
there's
same thing.
on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then, if this hitter gets
I gotta
a
be
strike or
careful
two
of that.
on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
All right, here's Austin Riley.
Righty delivers.
Oh, my God.
In the air, center field.
Thank you for staying in the yard.
Under it.
That's a loud
It's
first
caught
out.
for the out.
That was a mistake pitch. I'll be interesting to see what they do for franchise this year.
Here's the center fielder.
I think they're going to do
Emmanuel
something.
Rodriguez.
I don't know what. I don't think it'll be great, but I think they're going to do something.
And first offering is fouled off.
Lord, sorry. Excuse me. I should have really got me a cough drop. And if they don't, hey, it's whatever. I really do like the
Time to check on our
the
umpires.
Negro League
Earl
edition.
Hendricks calling balls
I really
and
do like
strikes.
that.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone. So
Is it
if you're
fiscally
familiar
irresponsible
with
for
him
me
and
to
how
spend
he works, you
$125
won't
on
get
a
too
game that
surprised
I
by
don't need?
anything.
Yes.
Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
But I gotta live a
The
little.
1-1 is fouled off.
The hat looks really good. Not to mention, like, every version of that game they sell, they donate to the museum.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away.
I think it's only $1. I wish they would do more, but
A little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls
at
that
least they're doing
fastball
something, I
back.
guess. 1-2 to Rodriguez.
That one
Oh, and that's going to get by Jones. So Emmanuel Rodriguez will get on base. First hit for the Bravos.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get.
Yeah, it's worth the price.
Runner on at first with one gone.
That and I've gotten every
Here
hat
is
that they've
Ozzie
came out
Albies
with.
up to hit.
I don't know if you can see it
So
when
you
it's
can't ask
out of
for
camera
anything
view.
more.
It's right
This guy
above
checks
my life
all
circuit
the
machine
boxes
now.
offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball
All
game.
right,
I'll tell
do
you
we
what,
have a base
his
stealer at
teammates
first?
feed
Not
off the
really.
leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The play ball would be nice.
That one pulled foul.
Like pennies per day. I need to finish the storylines. I actually haven't finished the storylines yet.
Next pitch in the
1-1.
dirt. And that's ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
We don't have him shifted, do we?
The pitch.
Oof.
Good eye in
2 and
that
1.
spot.
2 balls.
Rodriguez,
we don't.
the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
2 and 1 to Ozzie Albies. He's gonna be a tough out.
Sierra picks over, and he dives back in safely.
All right, baby.
Strike two.
Good fastball. 2 and 2. I'm so happy they still have it on Game Pass, though.
And the right-hander deals.
Ooh,
Got him. Down
that's not
on
where we wanted it,
strikes.
but we'll take it.
And he knew it.
Well, just
Third
couldn't pull the
strikeout for
trigger on the
Sierra.
fastball right there, and I don't think think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Here comes Jake Shiner
Did
now.
not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now here is
Oh,
Jake
don't
Shiner.
throw. Oof.
That first offering is fouled off.
Don't start hanging stuff, please. My microphone too loud? Going in the red here. I'm sorry.
And the righty deals.
Ooh.
Pumps it a strike.
Courtesy call there. 0-2.
The 0-2.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss for the
What a
strikeout.
curve.
Had him out front
So
for
Sierra
strike
gives up a
three.
hit,
One left
and then
for
that's
Atlanta,
it.
And it remains 1-0.
We are 2 innings in the books here in Game 6. 1-0 Rockies.
Back
Are you
here
at
in
work,
Atlanta,
State?
new inning getting started. And now Ezekiel Tovar.
Oh, good. The bullpen looks really nice. Okay. We could have everybody ready to go. Andrew Abbott, man. I'm bringing Abbott back next year. He was really good.
Tovar playing up the middle at short, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner.
Oh, you home?
Pitches
Sweet.
in there. And that's strike one.
By the way, I watched your latest podcast. By the way, that's the Franchise Ain't Dead podcast. Go look it up. We'll give State a follow as he's working on his podcast.
Fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to
I love the,
get a swing and miss.
I forgot which
and
game it
get
was
those
you
at
used,
bat.
like which MLB the show it was you used, but
Acuna to make the grab.
I didn't know they had all that stuff in it, because I didn't play the show back then. So that's crazy how many things they used to have in the
Benny
game.
Montgomery. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Let's take some pitches here.
There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat
Use the
expands.
Astros.
Kicks and deals.
That baby Benny boy, right field, that'll drop
Base
in.
hit.
Benny's on for the second time already.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
Oh
of
my
going
God,
that way.
dude. Now, I know I'm drinking soda still despite feeling this way, but I've drunk like,
Ian Happ digging in for the Rockies. He doubled
I think
home
I've drunk
run
like
his first
maybe
AB.
5 glasses of water today, so.
Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner.
Here's Ian.
35 years
Good series
old,
for Ian Happ, 10 for
former
19.
first-round pick back in 2015.
He's definitely been one of the best signings we've had in the franchise. He's just done so well for us, man. He's been consistent. Had a little bit of a down year this year, but he's been good for us. Traded for him 2023. He's been with us ever since. He is starting to regress, though.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ian Happ, left field, and that will drop in.
They fired in quickly, so it's
So the
first and
top 2 in the
second
lineup
only
with
one
4
away.
hits already.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Montgomery with
Just
2
a
hits and Ian
triple
Happ
home
with
run
2
away
hits.
From the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this
Love
already.
to see it.
So up next, Nolan Jones.
Here comes Jones. That's not.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1.
Man, I knew that was too good.
The double play ends the
I knew that was
inning
too
and
good.
might have saved the game for them.
Poetry in
Dadgummit,
motion
man.
there as the second
I'm swinging the
baseman
first pitch.
turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's
Nice
the
turn
way
by
in the inning.
Riley to Ozzie. Over to Shiner. Rockies roll into a double play.
Set for the bottom of the
Man, I know
third.
better than
And
that.
now
I
the
shouldn't
better
do that.
catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here comes Sean Murphy. Still here in the ATL.
Pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Sierra's fastball is probably going to top off at 95. You may see him on occasion hit 96. It's mostly going to average around 95.
And now the 0-1.
A great break on his pitches, man. We're going to need him to locate. This is such a good Braves team.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, baby, 1-2. What are we feeling here? You want slider? Romo wants a slider. Woo!
Down looking.
Beautiful. He's hanging that slider a little bit, but we'll take it as he strikes out Murphy. And how about 5 strikeouts?
Down the left field.
First time through the lineup.
18.
Here is Gabriel Gonzalez. He swings the first pitch. Engel running after it.
And puts the squeeze
He
on
got it. 2 down.
That's out number 2.
35-year-old.
Pedro Cruz next up for the Braves. Cruz goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Back to Pedro
There's a
Cruz.
strike.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he
Good
sits
Lord,
on
man.
the bench, waiting for his time to hit.
Yeah, I wonder when they're going to have the show. I kind of hate that they didn't. They're doing a lot of suspicious things. You know, not having a tech test. Not like they listen to it anyway. But not having a tech test. Not really revealing
Just off the
what the
outside
schedule
part of the
is.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
plate. In the air, left field. Happ heads
I
towards
think
it.
you put something on Twitter what you think the schedule will be.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
I think Diamond Dynasty will
Nothing
probably be the
across
last
here this
thing.
half. We're
For
through
sure.
3 here in game number 6. It's the Rockies
But
1.
I bet
and
they're
the
going to do Road to the
Braves
Show
nothing.
first, then franchise, then DD.
And welcome back. John Shelby with Chris
man.
Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Mike Trout.
All right, here we go. Cavalli has settled in. Here is Trout. Only 1 pitch.
Cavalli back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
1-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one's
A lot
in
of
there,
first pitch
and that is
fastballs,
strike
man.
2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the
Means
call.
nothing for offline players. It doesn't even mean anything for online players. Servers never work on day 1.
The 1-2.
Like for any game.
Fights it
For
off,
any
you'll
game,
see
servers
another.
never work on day 1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed.
It drives me crazy how people get so surprised by that.
Got him looking.
That's a tough call.
strikeout.
All right, well, Trout will strike out.
He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the
Hey, it's a
human
strike,
umpire calling balls
but
and strikes,
not by much.
it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Keith Engel.
Tough outing for Trout so far.
And
So here's
first
Engel.
offering is fouled off.
In 209 this postseason.
And the pitch.
Ooh, heads up.
Back to the mound.
Get
2
right
quick
back at
outs
Cavalli.
here in the
2
top
down.
of the 4th.
Trout and Engel haven't really been carrying the weight.
And now the right fielder, Zach
Neither is
Dean.
this man.
0 for 1 so far.
3 for 22 this series. Are you kidding me?
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
Zach Veen.
And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
I feel like Zach Veen's swing has so much weight behind it. Like Soriano.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Way up there, 2-2.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Looks like Veen's gonna fly out. Nothing doing for the Rockies again.
The catch. And that is that.
Oh, I love games like this.
Go the Rockies. But they're on
We
top.
get one run and then we don't get anything like the rest of the game.
Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Billy Otto.
All right. We go, Billy Otto. Shortstop for the Braves back up.
The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner.
Struck out on 3
That's
pitches.
strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ooh,
Next one misses.
he wanted it.
Ball one.
He wanted it. Foul ball. Good old Eddie Sierra went to college. The former Oakland A pitcher Elroy Mack.
Here comes a pitch.
Little fun fact there.
This one popped up.
Now, of course, you're not going to get it.
Dunks one into left. And the leadoff man.
And there's a leadoff hit. Another MLB The Show special right there.
Expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Hooked that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning.
Sure, get a hit off that. All right.
That leadoff hit and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Here's Acuna now. First offering misses.
All right, here's Acuna.
Ball one.
What's that guy in the background doing? You guys see that? He's like chugging popcorn or something. Like it's a beer. Oof.
On the ground to third. And he grabs
Foul
it in
ball.
foul ground.
Try not to throw fastballs to Acuna if I can help it.
The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
1-2. Or if we do, we're going to make sure it's off the
May
plate.
see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
See if we can jam him here.
Swing.
Baby, good stuff. 96. Reared back for that one. Acuna strikes out. 6 Ks for Eddie Sierra. Acuna continuing to struggle. Hitting 179 this postseason.
You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes,
All right,
gotta
here's
figure out a
Riley.
way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Moves to first. Otto back on a dive.
Throwing a first pitch fastball to Austin Riley. Are you kidding me right now?
Here's Austin Riley. And that's downstairs and
I
outside.
don't know. Seem to be picking up that slider pretty good now.
And the 1-0.
Oh, that's right down the middle.
Liner caught it second.
Nice play by Mendez.
Looked like that liner might be
Oh my God.
snapping right center.
Big second out.
Those atom balls you just have to live with.
Beautiful
as a hitter.
play by Mendez.
And
Whew.
now Emmanuel
We've got to get
Rodriguez.
another run.
And he's already singled in this game.
Maybe this is the guy I'm thinking of. No, this is definitely not the guy I'm thinking. Okay. All right, 2 out. Here is Emmanuel Rodriguez.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Been good this year. Range up, down.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is.
Oh, it was
even.
down, but that's not where I wanted it. So, interesting.
1-1.
Oh,
Guy right there.
how do you not swing at that? Every hitter has Luis
And there's a
Ariza's
foul ball.
plate vision. All right, 2-2. Ooh, he wanted to.
Filled up.
Great
He
RBI
absolutely
spot
wanted
here.
to.
Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bring it in.
Right-hander kick steals.
Oh, boy.
That one is absolutely belted.
Montgomery running after it.
Some more.
Runs it
And
down.
on the warning track.
There's that
Strand
86
one.
speed coming
Still
in.
behind by a count of 1-0.
He saves the game there. Rockies will keep the lead going to the 5th. Wow, that was a mistake right there.
Back at Truist Park, digging in, Andreas Mendez.
All right, Mendez, let's have a better at bat. I gave you such a bad at bat last.
The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike.
Curveball strike, all right. I'm seeing a lot of first pitch fastballs. Now we see curveball. Love it.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
Man,
Oh, that's not where I expected that to go. Good job, me. Yep.
Misses. It's a ball.
Better not call that.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Better not call that at all. 1-2.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to
Make him work. Make him work.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And Mendez shoots that down the left field line over Riley. And a little bit of trouble out there in left field by Rodriguez.
It's a leadoff double in the
Mendez will be in with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right
Oh, what's
to
up,
it, and
Banger
then
Bros? I don't know what
extended
that
through the
means,
swing
man.
for the line drive base hit.
I don't keep up with lingo.
Now the catcher up to hit, Drew Romo.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
All right.
Pitch
Have a good
misses
at bat here.
inside, and that's ball 1.
I'm only 1 for 15. Be nice to get another hit here. I like the name, though. All right.
Bounce to the right side. Albies
We'll take it.
Gets it to first.
Mendez gets to third.
Put away here in the fifth.
1 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Right there. All right, here's Tovar. Good opportunity here to get another run.
Batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Pretty impressive.
Winning his
We
first
haven't seen
Gold
that
Glove
pitch
of his
from him
career.
much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Infield is not in.
Swing and a miss.
Right by me.
That's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's
Right by
a
me.
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what,
0-2.
memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Righty to the plate.
I almost swung at that. Atta baby Tovar up the middle. That will get through. And Mendez will score. And Rockies get another run. Thank you, EZT.
Run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle.
That was something we shouldn't have swung at, but we'll take it.
But that's a good approach, paying off.
It was not a good approach. We just got really lucky. We contacted him.
Next for Colorado, Benny Montgomery.
All right, so 2-0.
Swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed.
Now we go
but
back to
he
top of the
can
lineup here.
absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Benny boy.
This guy's
I think he's got
definitely a
2
plus
singles
runner, but
tonight.
What I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the
I know he's got a
elite
double
speed,
and a
the
single.
fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
He's got 2 hits.
Pitch misses.
I'll go with that.
2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Him and Ian Happ have combined 4 hits already.
Out towards right center.
Not going to get one here, though.
Acuna has it sized up. That's out number 2.
Acuna will glove that one. 2 down. Montgomery retired for the first time.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
So in now for Colorado.
All right.
Ian Happ.
All right, Ian, what you got, man?
Really nice opposite field approach.
2 down.
His last at bat.
Runner on first. I doubt even a gap will score, Tovar.
Swing and a miss.
I was expecting a fastball.
Activity in the bullpen. Jackson Goddard getting
Nice, there
ready
we
to
go.
go. Whitlock.
Whitlock
warming up
on the
as well.
right. Goddard on the left. Braves got the bullpen going.
The 0-1.
Oh, boy, that ball stung. Left center field. And that's going to bounce off the base of the wall. We're going to try to wave Tovar in. Here comes the throw home. Not in time. Ian Happ. 2 RBIs tonight for the boss. 3-0 Rockies.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he
The
anticipated.
boss. Like, don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan
So
Jones.
good.
And first offering is
And here's
foul.
Nolan. Hitless tonight. 2 ground outs has resulted in 3 outs. Half on 6 instant. I know, man.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Jones, we should have hit that to I-75, man.
He can command the fastball consistently. That's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
The 0-2.
That is not going to go to I-75.
Riley drifts towards it.
Riley will glove it.
Pulls down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out
Woo.
of the inning. 2 runs, 3
All right,
hits,
well, we
no
get 2.
errors, and 1 left. Home half
We're
of the
halfway
5th
done.
coming up. It's the Rockies
Elimination
3
game.
and the
Rockies up
Braves
3-0.
nothing.
Like I said before, Tampa Bay is awaiting the winner of this series.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman.
Jesus, I'm going to die. All
Well,
right.
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
Why do we shift on Albies?
And
Why?
meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line.
He can hit the ball anywhere. Why do we shift on
Into
him?
second easily with a leadoff double.
Waste no
All right.
time there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it
Braves
to
are
the
in
opposite
business.
field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
I guess it wouldn't have mattered, though. He would have had double regardless. But
And here's the first baseman, Jake Shiner. He's 0 for 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
all right, here's Sierra.
Think about something being hit to the right side into the outfield. Is it the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine
That's not a
whether or
strike.
not he can score on that base hit.
That's absolutely not a strike.
Albies
Oh my God.
leads off second with nobody out.
I guess that money went through. Who is this umpire? I'll have to buy him a alcoholic beverage. Maybe a Baja. Earl Hendricks behind the plate. Okay. Got a sold out crowd here too. No wind. 1-2 to the first baseman.
Next pitch
Nice.
is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends
This is
up
kind of where we
the
start to get into
way.
shaky territory, though. Sierra's had a hard time getting through 5 innings.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really, the back end of our rotations had that problem. We have Saunders and De La Cruz that go, on average,
Man at second.
7 innings or so.
Fly
That's going to
ball
get down,
to
isn't it?
right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Ozzie
Well,
flying around third. He'll
Zach
score.
Veen will
It's a two-run
screw it
game.
up. Braves are going to get one.
Pull into third with an RBI triple.
I hate that so much.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
The dives never work for me.
Track down balls these days. I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield.
Veen, you're killing me, dude.
Base hits on balls hit
You're about to be a backup
There's
next
always
year.
a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in
You guys
there,
listen
and he
carefully.
found
You can hear the rubber band stretching.
So here's Murphy now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
All right, 1-0. Braves get on the board. Excellent.
No outs, runner over at third.
Okay, good pitch. Get back in it.
For a strike.
1-1. I'm really glad we got those extra runs, though. I knew 1 run was not going to do it.
The pitch.
Ooh.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
To be honest, I don't think 3 runs is going to do it.
Conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers.
Oh, we hung that.
That one ripped. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw in.
All right.
And he's in.
Sack fly for Sean Murphy. Braves
Sometimes that can be a little
get 2 here in the 5th inning.
It's so hard.
We're literally right back to where we started.
Tag. Takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
All right, good news is, bottom of the lineup, we hung that curveball because, of course, we did.
And a foul ball.
What the script writers want. Woo!
So you win.
I love Eddie Sierra's break on his pitches, man. If he could just get his location down
Still only one out
a
here
little
in
bit
the
better, just a little bit better, man, he would be a top of the line starter, as he's going to get
Picks up
Gonzalez.
strikeout number 7.
Well, just
2 down,
excellent
7
location
Ks
on
for
that inside
Sierra.
fastball really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Cruz at the
Man,
plate
he has
now.
got an
That's
eye.
ball 1.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. All right, Pedro Cruz 0 for 2 tonight. Do we dare turn it over to the bullpen in the 6th inning?
2 outs.
Oh, come on, ring him up.
Started
Okay.
after it. Appeal to third.
1-2.
And that's going to be ruled a swing.
One, two.
This one in the air center field.
Boy, this game is really good at getting jam shots.
And that keeps the inning
It's like the
alive.
show specialty,
It is
man.
really easy for some guys.
2 strikes,
One thing
jam
I see
shot. 2
already
strikes,
is
jam
that
shot.
Stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
How many jam shots are they going to
Guys
get?
like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough.
If Acuna comes up, we're
Get in
pulling
like
him.
that in front of the center fielder.
Man at
Let's go have a
first.
mound visit and just talk
Thanks
to
for
him a little
Atlanta.
bit. Confidence still looks good. He's starting to hang some of his off-speed pitches, though. So, I forgot the name of my pitching coach, but he's out there talking to him. I'm such a good GM, I forgot the name of my coaches.
And it's fouled away.
He was sitting on that. Billy Otto. I don't expect him to go at first base. Well, he will now.
Can't squeeze it behind the
Romo
plate.
going to take his sweet-ass time getting it.
Not in time, he's there easily.
Just like the
And
script
now,
writers wanted.
A man into scoring position. position.
Runner on second.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Come on, man. You got to corral that. You have got to corral that.
Next offering is
All right,
in
big
for a
pitch.
strike.
1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the
I
mound.
want this to miss low. If it's a ball, it's a ball. Good stuff. Fouls it off. This is definitely going to be Sierra's last inning. Like I said, man, he just has problems getting through 5, and it's really frustrating. Starts off so hot.
The 1-2.
And he just hits a wall.
And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits.
All right.
No errors and 1 left.
Braves get on the board, though.
5 innings complete.
Back to a 1-run
It's the
game.
Rockies 3 and the Braves 2.
Good Lord. Good job, Sierra. That's all right, man. We're going to say lack of defense on why they scored those runs.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jackson Goddard.
And the Bravos go into their bullpen as well. Jackson Goddard.
Number 15.
Here's Mike Trout.
Jackson.
We're going to get Hernandez here for this one. Let's check out Jackson Goddard, 33 years old. Not a lot to talk about. Hasn't been good in the past. Still not very good now. Fastball, slider, changeup, and 2-seamer. Topping out 93. Probably tack out another mile per hour on that one. He's going to face Trout.
The wind of the pitch.
Right down the pipe.
Trout, a career batting average over 300. Can't forget to mention he's a former
So
MVP.
Zach Jackson, Jose Ruiz, probably the 2 weakest members of their bullpen warming up. That was right down the pipe.
0-1 now. And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, such a tough night for Trout, man. Jesus Christ. Woo! Rips it at 108.
Try to get him to
A lot of
chase on the
change-ups.
change up that time.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strike.
All right. Well, I didn't know that's where that slider was going to go.
It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway
That thing
to the
just
plate,
breaks.
You know you've committed, and you know
Sorry,
you're gonna
Trout.
have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next to hit, Heath Engel. And he hits a ground ball right
Try to jump
side.
on the changeup. Of course, that's not going to do anything good for
Tosses
us.
to first. And that quickly 2 away.
No blue pit for me. 2 down.
Right fielder. Zach.
So 2 down now, and here is Zach Veen.
Comes Veen. 0 for 2, and he's made a fielding gaff.
And the first pitch misses.
If he wants to hit a home run here, that'd be great.
And that one fouled off.
Probably would have been a strike anyway.
And here it comes. That misses.
Take.
And a count
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Instead of letting the
Can't catch up to a
hitter
93, man.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him. And the struggles.
Good Lord,
continue.
Veen. Could you be any more trash, man? Holy crap.
Top of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Braves 2.
I tell you, man, Zach Veen's probably going to be a backup next year. He's just not playing like a starter.
Jonathan Hernandez on the
All right.
pitch here. And this guy can bring
Let's go to the pin.
velocity-wise.
Number 7.
Jonathan Hernandez in.
Jonathan Hernandez.
Done him to a 1-year deal. He's been really good this season for us. He's got to face the heart of this lineup.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right.
There he is, Jonathan Hernandez, 33 years old, 76 overall, regressing for sure. But look at these numbers. He only pitched 19 innings this year because Aaron Ashby was used like crazy because of simulation. But still good, man. 1 home run in 19 innings. We'll take that.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
Acuna swings the first pitch. Tovar gets Acuna. One pitch, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin
Funny man,
Riley.
Tovar may not hit much, but he plays some good fielding.
Out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Riley,
Swing and a miss.
home run cut there.
He's out front
0-1.
that time.
Mendez is probably going to get some nice money after this season. Probably won't be with us, though.
And the 0-1. Fought off foul.
0-2. Keep it up. Rockies win. We move on to the World Series. Our first World Series since 2027.
Misses off the
The
plate.
Braves win the game.
1-2.
Then we have a Game 7.
Right-handed reliever. And that one
Way
is
inside.
inside.
2-2. Which I really don't want to do a Game 7. Because if we do, that'll be a different stream.
Got it by him for the K.
Mendez gets Riley. 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
I think we have Eddie May going in that one.
Emmanuel Rodriguez. The next to hit, 1 for 2.
All right, 2 quick outs. Here is Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Foul ball there. Rodriguez, in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Cuba. Born in Cuba.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul
A
ball.
little too high to my liking, but we get a foul. 0-2. Do a changeup and let's have it off the plate here. See if we chase.
And he deals.
Yeah,
Swing
baby.
and a miss. Had him out front for the
Good inning for
strikeout.
Rodriguez.
3 down for him there. We are on to the 7th here in Game 6. It's
We got
the
a nail
Rockies
biter here in
3
Atlanta.
And the Braves 2.
Don't want extras either. So, no extras.
Back here in Atlanta, top of inning number 7. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Andreas
All right.
Mendez. Goddard back to work. And that's outside.
Mendez got a double. A little pop out.
And it's even up.
Didn't recognize
I swear that
speed,
changeup
but
just hits the
fastball
brakes.
A little bit out in front.
It's at hard, but right at auto.
Fires over
He
to
is
first.
retired. 1 down.
And a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher,
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Now the Rockies catcher, Drew Romo.
Here comes Romo.
And a strike in there.
Let me look at something here. .72 power. .96. Tell you what, we'll have Hernandez face Albies, and then we're gonna bring in Ashby. Face Shiner and Murphy.
And he's down 0-2
Change
as he
up.
swings through.
0-2. The catcher.
Lifted in the
Little
air
jam
right
shot
center
slider.
field. Acuna
It's a
after.
pretty deep though, but that will be caught.
And puts the squeeze on that one.
2 down.
And there are 2 down.
now batting,
Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
All right, Tovar.
About elite defensive players, especially
He had an
in the middle
RBI and
of the
he scored.
diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Little chopper rolls foul.
Hate the way he just slaps the ball
Yeah, we
around.
go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy
was early
is
on that
special,
apparently.
and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch misses outside.
I believe.
And the count 1-2.
I believe Tovar. Yeah, he's going into a contract extension next year. Contract year, I should say. He'll be 29. He's making $4 million. I love him for his defense, man. Like, look at that defense. Just Jesus, man. Just wish he could hit a little more.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I would like to keep him as a Rocky.
The pitch. That one
3-2.
drifts inside.
Boog, and the one thing about
Montgomery
that
is on deck.
Speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play
Slowly
great
tap to
defense
Otto.
with your talent
Backhanded
that way. And this is
play,
what this
and he's
guy
going to get
does.
Tovar.
And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And it remains a 3-2 ball.
All right. Bottom 7 we go. We're holding on to a 1-run lead. We got to strategize.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy.
What's up, Limbo? How many seasons can you do in MLB The Show?
Because of the power, you want him to
I'm not
tap the
100%
swing
sure.
there.
I really don't know how far you can go.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
The most I've done, I think, was 25 seasons. No, that's not true. 19 seasons. But that was way back in
The pitch. That one
MLB
fouled off.
15. Well, yeah, that's a good question. I actually really don't know.
Cuts it,
And a
misses,
baby,
and
Alzi
a
strikes
strikeout.
out. Hernandez.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning.
All right, let's go to the pin.
The leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really.
I know we got
puts
2
them on the
righties
base.
coming up here.
Jake Shiner getting ready to hit.
I'll take contact over power, though. Actually, he's going to face Shiner, and then Ashby's going to come in and face Murphy. Hey, I appreciate that. My alerts aren't working. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you very, very, very much. Good time to join.
First off,
I'm a big, let
just
me introduce myself. My name's Amos. But you can call me Mr. Love if you wish. I'm a franchise guy.
the tying
I
run
speak my
at the
mind. I'm a
plate.
real person. This is who I am
Foul
on
ball.
stream and off stream. I don't play a character. I love franchise. I don't touch Diamond Dynasty. I'm all about getting to know people when it comes to
And a pitch.
video games.
And
So,
strike
nice
2.
to meet you.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
I'm a father and happily married husband.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Nice to meet you.
And now
All right, full
count
count.
up 3-2. Sean Murphy to bat next.
You tell me whatever you want to tell me about yourself, Limbo. You too. Yeah. Are you from the States or are you from somewhere else in the world?
Kicks and fires. Fouled
He's
off
got such good
again.
break on his changeup.
And it remains 3-2.
I think his changeup's working best right now. Just slide her away here.
Swings and misses.
Baby.
Him out.
Good pitch right there.
All right, 2 down. Let's go to the pin here.
This guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age. Sometimes too much.
Let's go bring in
information.
Ashby.
Guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute.
Well done by
the pitch.
Hernandez. Got
Right
5
to that
outs,
hitter,
4 of
and
which
get
were
the result
strikeouts.
that
Let's
they
go
were
to Ashby here.
anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
New pitcher now, Aaron Ashby.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in
From
and
New
protect
Zealand.
the lead.
Atta baby. Hey, I've always wanted to see
Some
New
of them
Zealand.
are
I hear
just
it's such a
wired
beautiful
different,
country.
So we'll see what he's got here.
What's your channel? Is this your channel right here? I'm assuming that's your channel, but I don't know if maybe you have a different name or not. You make franchise stuff. I'd love to subscribe to you or something.
Here's Sean Murphy.
I am all franchise, man. I have storylines for my players. You can follow me on Twitter for that. Same name, JustMrLove, by the way. Ooh, come on. That's something I'm hoping to improve in next year's game, is have a little bit more better storylines. I know another Liam, but you're not the same one. All right, baby. Ground ball, Mendez.
Throws to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Braves are set down
Let's see
1-2-3.
here.
They trail it 3-2.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for channels, not the actual game.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
All right, I'll have to look you up here.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Ooh, wild pitch by Goddard.
Pick up a run.
The Braves bullpen has some activity.
Zach Jackson still warming up on the left. Brett Martin, the lefty, on the right.
And the right-hander deals. That one inside. Ball 2.
I shouldn't swing at that.
Pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Is that your icon? Right? Purple background with an eye.
So in now for Colorado.
Yeah, this looks like you.
And first off,
Hey, there you are. All right. Boom. You got a Giants franchise? Ian Happ. About 3 hits tonight for the boss. Had a Giants franchise 2 games ago. 2 cycles ago.
Nolan Jones digging in for the
A good
Rockies.
series. I don't really do edits. That's the one downside. That's one of my downsides, is I just put my streams up. I don't really do any edits. So I'm always looking for more franchise people to watch.
Stands at first with 1 out.
I'll definitely be checking out some of your stuff.
Way high there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Do you stream on YouTube or Twitch? Tapper up the middle.
Steps on the bag for 1.
Nolan Jones.
That's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but
Nolan Jones had a game we want to
Last half
forget.
of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Braves 2.
He is 0 for 4 tonight. Grounded into 2 double plays. That is not what we want. Okay, I got you.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 18. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see.
It's the situation we want here. Bottom of the 8th here in Atlanta. Rockies up 3-2. We hold on. We go on to the World Series. If we lose, there will be a Game 7. So, let's not have the Game 7. I say that and we give up a hit.
To a good start with a leadoff dive.
All right.
Well, that was an important
Lead off knock.
game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that.
Let's sit Jernigan down.
And so could every hitting coach.
Get Gratterall up. If we get to Acuna, we're going to bring in Gratterall. A double play ball would be nice here.
And now Pedro Cruz. That misses the
God, how do they not swing at that?
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
New Zealand.
Try your
I
best
think
to
you're
get
the
in
first
scoring
subscriber I've had that's from New Zealand. I can think of.
Even up with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Okay, I see some NBA content. I like that. A lot of Giant stuff too. Got some Madden. Like it, man.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Oh yeah, well I'm still a very small. I'm a very small YouTuber. Like I just do this as a hobby.
Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Maybe 2-2.
2-2 now.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes.
All right, 2-2.
Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Gets him on the curve. One down.
They didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand.
Good job, Ashby.
And tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
It's a fun job, pretty much. Wait, man, as long as you're having a good time. I've been streaming for a long time, and
that's a great take right there. Even though it's a
I wish I got off to a better start for myself.
First base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. That is strike
The
two.
change up.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
All right. 0-2.
Kicks and deals.
Oh my God, we hung it.
Lined into right. Knocks it down.
Bean is having all the problems out there in right field.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know,
Sounds good, man. I'll be able to stop in when I'm done. All right, Acuna is up, so we are going to make a change here. Yeah, man, no problem. I appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for subbing, by the way. Let's go to the bullpen. Let's bring in Gratterall.
Righty reliever out of the pen.
And he's been good.
Power slider guy, though. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement.
Oh, this is not the situation we want to be in. Acuna's been 0 for 3 tonight. Double play would be good here.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, just
1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Atlanta coming alive. Be nice if you didn't.
2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul.
Fouls it off 100 miles an hour. Acuna's still a 99 overall, but he doesn't have the speed like he had. Still does good at fielding, and he still can hit 394 home runs. He's definitely going to hit 400. As he's going to be with his team until he's basically 49 years old, which is funny to me. We wanted to.
Swing, but he held up.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
We wanted to.
Something out over the plate. It's going to bring in some runs.
Misses
3-1.
Now 3 balls.
Oh man, I'm getting.
Austin Riley up next. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Getting concerned. Acuna right field. Foul.
And it's just foul. That was close.
Like they could just turn on 100 like that. Bugs me. Three and two.
3-2.
It's been his weak spot all night. Excuse me, man. Oh, and Acuna is going to drop it in. Braves are going to tie it up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. That's all the hits they've got tonight. Stupid bullshit bloop hits, man. Just stupid bullshit bloop hits. That's all they ever get.
Because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Jesus.
And that is in for
I hate those hits so much.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
The fact that they're fouling off 101 is driving me crazy.
You want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now.
Riley strikes out.
Huge
Third strikeout tonight for Riley.
Right there. And I think the key for pitchers
Just keep it tied up, man.
don't want to see is if a pitcher
Oh
misses
my
with the
God,
edge,
dude.
they misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Now here is
You guys got to start swinging. You all cannot have Luis Ariz
Otto at third. Acuna at first. 2 out.
plate vision.
On the outside corner, and a count 1-1.
What's up, Austin? How you doing, man?
The 1-1.
Where was that pitch?
Ball here,
1 and 2. Well, we're in a unique situation here.
One-two now. Swing and a
Got him.
miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the count.
Oh, but we're tied now. That's not what we wanted.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
The other night you were told you were off tomorrow, so you think tomorrow MLB day? Nice, dude. You enjoy your off day tomorrow. I thought I was supposed to work tomorrow too, but I guess not. So I am off tomorrow. Yeah.
We go to the ninth. Now it's the DH.
Alrighty. Well, top of the ninth. This game's now tied.
The right-hander back to work.
Look at me, dude. Where's my bloop hits?
Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run.
Game's got 4 bloop hits tonight. The AI have 4 bloop hits tonight. We don't have one. Where's mine?
Keith Engel digging in for the Rockies.
Apparently this guy with a career 5 ERA can come in here and just dominate.
First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Zach Jackson up and
The
loose.
Braves roulette continue in the bullpen. Now Ruiz is back up.
And it's 1-1.
Come on, dude.
Change up right there. Just
Come on, dude. Angle. Oh, right past Albies.
Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all
I don't have another first baseman, I don't think. I'm going to keep Engel in there. Excuse me. Team roster actually looking good?
One down.
Yeah, we're looking all right.
And now the right fielder, Zach Veen.
We're here in the NLCS. If we win, we move on to the World Series. If we lose, then we have a Game 7. Zach Veen! Right center! Rockies get the lead late. Holy smoke. Everything is forgiven, Zach. 2 gas in the outfield tonight. Bad hitting at the plate. He just erased all that with a 2-run shot, and that could be our ticket to the World Series. Zach Veen, and the crowd is dead. Jeez, Zach Veen. Keen for Veen, baby.
That's exactly the pitch.
My God, and Goddard knew it. Did you see that reaction on the mound? Look at this reaction. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Oh, my God.
One down. Next to hit for the Rockies.
How about that, man?
Mendez. 1 for 3.
Hang and change up. And they're still going to leave him in there. That's crazy to me. You think they would have pulled him by now. You only got young hitter. They're jackwagon. What?
Fouled off. He was
Zach
late.
Veen, the hero.
That one off the mark. 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out
May
there.
not have an arm ready. That's their fault.
A little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Good eye right there.
Like I said, man, Zach Veen's swing reminds me, like, weight-wise, of Alfonso Soriano. Like, you know how he had that heavy swing, like he had a heavier bat? That's what Zach Veen's swing reminds me of, like, when I'm using him.
3-1 is on the way. And that one wrapped foul.
Goddard almost pegged Veen before the home run.
Good plate appearance.
They got to
there.
pull him now, right?
Able to take the walk.
Now batting, catcher.
Drew Romo now at the plate.
All right. I cannot believe that. If I could... I don't know why my clips aren't working in Streamlabs. Ouch.
And that got the pitcher.
That's going to be off the leg of Goddard, and Romo will reach.
First, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Goddard's being beaten up physically and emotionally.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back
106
leg.
off the bat.
So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks.
And
But to
watch
me,
my
it
batters.
appears He's moving pretty well.
Be hitting
I
my
think it's
dudes.
just gonna sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Zach Jackson gets the ball now.
Here comes Zach
Game,
Jackson.
So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here.
Former
Gotta do
A's
his best to
pitcher.
keep the score right where it is.
Actually having a good postseason. Hasn't really done a lot for the Braves in the regular season.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Ezekiel Tovar.
All right. You got Crochet ready to go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Excuse me, man. Good Lord. Tovar swings like I do. Just put the bat out there and see what happens.
Right-hander kick steals. Way outside.
Smacks it.
2-0. Mendez over at second.
God, I'm so
Romo
happy.
Over at first with 1 away.
And this has been a thing in my...
That one the other way.
Hey, you better go, man. That's going to be a gapper.
Get there. And
We're going to easily score a run.
One run
We're going to
across.
wave on another one.
Another
And the
scores.
Rockies
2
are
runs
piling
into
it on
play,
here in the
and they're up
ninth.
by 4.
Well, that was
Tovar
good
with
percentage
RBIs
advantage
2 and
count.
3 on the
Batting
game.
Averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel
This game's looking out of reach, isn't it?
about what you did at the plate.
Looking
You
out of
took your
reach.
hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies.
Yes, sir.
And he swings and
No game
misses,
7
and it's
for us.
nothing
I don't
to
want a game 7.
go. 1 out and a runner at second. Strike 2.
That was a
0-2.
simple
Game's not over yet,
to
though.
What you think you see, and He guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This to third.
Montgomery will ground out. 2 down.
2 out.
Wow, what a game, man. I mean, definitely not the best game. The best game I've ever had is obviously the 23-hour marathon I had against the Blue Jays back in the A's franchise. You want to see someone that really wanted to, I'm jokingly saying this, in their life. That's the game right there. You got 3 hours and 30 minutes. I highly recommend that game.
And a swing and a miss. Next offering is
1-2 to Ian Happ. Ooh, heads up. Ian's 4 for 4 tonight, by the way.
And the righty deals.
Be nice to get him a 5 for 5 night, man.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Woo!
That
was it. Went a little too early. All time.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second.
Okay. We're going to get Crochet in there in the 9th. I don't care if it's not a save situation.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball.
Ian Happ, left field. That will be caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
All right, ladies and germs.
So 4 runs
Crunch time here in Atlanta.
And a runner left on. 6-7
3 more outs. And we will be seeing the Rays in the World Series.
And the Braves 3.
Rays have won a title, by the way.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm.
Let's take care of business here before we start thinking about the Rays.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Let's bring in Crochet to finish this off.
Now in for the Braves.
Do I have... Really wish Schaefer could play first base. I wish Ruffin could play first base, but we don't have anybody that plays first base. All right. Here we go.
And a pitch. Just miss.
Let's see if Crochet can get us a good inning.
6'6" southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
That's not a good start.
Center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone.
Oh, the rubber band is stretching again as Ozzy Albies goes yard.
Albies goes yard. His second home run of the series, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-4. Singy, the ball is jumping on his bat.
First run given up in the postseason by Crochet.
Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Jet stream on a line drive.
He stung that ball. Holy smokes.
The backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in.
All right, let's don't do that again.
And now the first baseman, Jake Shiner. That misses.
Boy, it's not a Garrett Crochet outing if it wouldn't be easy.
Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Baby ground ball to Engel. Steps on the bag, 1 down. Baby Crochet, way to come back. It's the best way to respond, man.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Let's don't get back around to Acuna, okay? Let's get these 2 outs and let's go celebrate.
9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over
98.
the course of the year where they've scored more runs
Sean
than
Murphy.
they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Murphy's still hitting the ball well for the Braves at his age.
And it's 0-2.
He hit 274 this season. 275, 253, 268. I mean, he's been good. He's regressing. But he's been good for the Braves still. 35 years old.
Big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one just misses.
Take one, too. Boing. I just want SDS to admit they have a rubber band mechanic in the game.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
What's the use of signing all these high-rated players when they just play like mediocre players? That could be a mini-series for next year. Can we make the World Series with just D players? Like, D potential players. Maybe C's. Maybe we'll throw in a couple C's in there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and
Maybe.
misses.
2 down. One out to go.
Now batting. Left
So digging in, number 18.
Up to Gabriel Gonzalez to keep it alive for the Braves. These Braves have fought hard, man. Came back and stole the NL East from the Marlins. And they beat the Marlins in the NLDS.
That's inside.
That's a really
They were
good take
actually,
right there.
if I remember
Slowed
correctly,
down
they were
and
at
very
500
difficult to get on
around the
same plane
deadline.
and do anything with.
The pitch. In for a strike. And a
Velocity's
count,
down a
1-2.
little bit. 1-2 to Gabriel Gonzalez. They are down to their final strike. Come on, Crochet. Let's get this done, son.
Down to their final strike.
And they do it!
Rockies are champions
The Colorado
of the National
Rockies
League. They're headed to the World
punched their
Series.
ticket back to the World Series since 2027, when we won it all that year.
Congratulations
How
to the
about your
National
Rockies?
League champions. These guys clearly excited, and
Of course, we had to make it drama-filled.
Enjoy it, fellas.
Jesus
Get
Christ.
yourselves ready for the biggest series of your
Well
life.
done, gents. Well done.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for
We are one
watching
step
the
closer of
National
getting
Championship
Mike Trout a
Series
ring.
on MLB The Show.
One step closer. What's up, Beck? Yeah, I gotta love it, man. Are we ever going to... There we go. Hello? There it goes. Alright, player of the game, Ian Happ. You know, despite Zach Veen's 2-run homer, I'm still going to give it to Ian Happ. 4 for 5 with 2 doubles and 2 ribbies. Gratterall will get the win after blowing the save. Veen with the big 2-run homer, and then Tovar with 3 ribbies. They pretty much came late in the game, though. I'm telling you, man, that was a real back-and-forth game. Eddie Sierra, once again, not making it through 5, but he looked good in those first 5 innings. 5 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, no walks, 8 strikeouts. Hernandez did his job. Ashby kind of did his job in the Gratterall. Blew the save, or I guess, I don't know if he would have blew the save, but he blew the lead. And then Crochet comes in and gets it done. All right. We've sent the Braves packing. We've sent the Cubs packing. We've sent the Dodgers packing. And we've sent the Braves packing. There's only one team remaining. And that would be the Tampa Bay Rays. There's your World Series. Tampa Bay and Colorado. 2 teams that in this franchise have 1 World Series win each. Let's take a look at the Rays roster real quick. So checking out the starting rotation, Grayson Rodriguez. All right, you're already off to a good start, right? Orioles fans, this must hurt a little bit. Taj Bradley. Pete Cox. I shouldn't laugh. He looks really good. Luis Patino, Ryan Cusick, DL Hall. They've got like 8 people that are starters. I hate when the game does this. I hope they kind of adjust this next year. That's too many starters for the bullpen. Relievers, Miguel Castro. I bet you guys, I don't know if you guys remember him being a Rocky with us for 3 seasons. Then he went to Tampa Bay. Hasn't really been the same, but Jason Ellis and Eric Miller also in the in the bullpen. Closer is Ronald Estrada. Sure. 45 saves for the Rays this year, so hey, nothing to laugh at, right? Matthew Nelson and Samuel Basallo. Catching battery. Julius Bruno and Kyle Manzardo. They're first baseman. Oh, these guys look solid. This is a rookie right here. Hasn't had in the bat yet. Jonathan Aranda playing second base. Curtis Mead, Luis Guerrero, and Junior Caminero. I think I'm saying that right. Third base. This guy who's somehow still in the game. But look, they got Jorge Mateo. He's probably more important. So we're going to skip over shortstop. Tristan Peters. Hey, SDS, you really need to take this guy out of the game. Are you kidding me right now? Come on now. You took Trevor Bauer out after like 2 days. You can't take him out? All right. Anyway. Alberto Lucero, Brock Jones in center field for these Rays. And then Gavin Sheets is playing right field. All right. You know what, guys? I'm not too scared of their hitting. I'm not too scared of their hitting. That's a Seiya Suzuki in the minors. I am kind of worried about their pitching, though. That's a good rotation. Grayson Rodriguez, Taj Bradley, and Pete Cox. And then whoever they have as their... Well, let's see here. Let's see who they have as their 5 guys and fries here. Yeah, okay. Patino and Cusick are the other 2. Cusick, not too great. Patino, pretty solid. Only got 1 lefty, and they got DL Hall and the rest of these guys in the bullpen. Drew Rasmussen also in the bullpen. Okay. But we will be seeing Grayson Rodriguez. Oh my god. That's not great. That's not what I want to see. The good news is the first 2 games will be in Colorado. It will not be Alex May taking game 1. So I will fix that before it starts. So 2 in Tampa, 2 in Colorado, 3 in Tampa, and then 2 more if necessary back in Colorado. So there we go, guys. We have made it. If I make any roster changes, I'll let you know on Twitter and under the community tab here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, if you like some more franchise content, which I do anyway, like the video and subscribe as we are crawling our way to 300 subscribers. Thank you very much for everything you guys have done with the series. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, the last video, compared to my watch standards on views, really blew up. So thank you if you checked out that video, if you liked it, commented on it, or even just took a second to watch it. So whatever you did, thank you so very much. And I don't think we'll be live tomorrow. There could be a chance the World Series is 2 episodes. I don't know. But maybe I will see you guys on Friday for the World Series. If not, I'm sorry. Yeah, Friday will probably be the World Series. No stream tomorrow night. So I hope everyone take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And Rockies are back, baby. Let's get it done, son.